Good morning, Bradley School family. Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 14th. Today is a full day of school, but there is no school tomorrow, so be psyched about that. Do your best today. Learn as much as you can. I hope you all had a good night's sleep last night. I know I did. There will be a National Guard flyover that we should be able to see outside up in the air between 12:30 and 12:45 right after lunch. The plane that will be flying overhead as a way to thank all the healthcare workers is named the C-130H Hercules. This plane was made by a company called Lockheed Martin in the state of Georgia. We covered the state of Georgia a few days back. Back in 1954, that was even before I was born. Over 2,500 of these planes have been made at a price tag of over $30 million per plane. Only 5 are left still flying. This plane has been called one of the most important aircrafts in history. It is the largest and heaviest aircraft to ever land on an aircraft carrier out in an ocean. And it's been around for about 66 years. Its design allows it to take off and land on unprepared runways. As short as 800 feet, that's less than 3 football field lengths. Because of its 4 powerful turboprop engines. You're going to want to look at it because it's very interesting to look at, and the turboprop engines are very, very interesting. The plane that will be taking its place in the near future is called the C-130J Super Hercules. So today we'll see the Hercules. Somewhere in the future, maybe we'll see the Super Hercules. Remember, everybody, do your best and earn your Amazon cards and check out the new additions to the school store catalog. The morning announcements, like I said, will be coming from a different state every morning, so I need you to use your imagination. So far, we have covered 20 already. Can you believe it? 20 out of the 50 states. Today, the morning announcements are coming from the state of Michigan. So make believe we're in Michigan. Its nickname is the Wolverine State. But because it borders 4 out of the 5 Great Lakes, it is also nicknamed the Great Lakes State. I was asked if there were sharks in any of the Great Lakes. That was a good question. The answer is no, unless there's an aquarium out there. It is the car capital of the world, Detroit, Michigan. It has the world's largest dairy farm. I didn't know that. The character trait for the month of May is self-worth. Here's a short list of behaviors that a person with a good self-image does. Start small. Take it one step at a time. Every journey starts with your first step, so don't be overwhelmed. Say no to your inner critic. Think positive. If you need help being positive, ask for help. There are plenty of people around you who love you and who want the best for you. Ask for help. Take a minute or two to self-appreciate yourself. Tell yourself what you like about. Say, what do I like about me? And give that some thought. I'm sure you'll come up with a lot of things. Go for good enough just to start with. Greatness will follow. But don't be afraid to start because you're not quite sure how good you're going to do. Go for good enough just to start with, and greatness will follow after that, especially when you find something that you really enjoy. Avoid falling into the comparison trap. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. That doesn't work. Even the best athletes will tell you that they compete against their own best past performance. They're not competing against somebody else. They're competing against themselves. Spend your time with supportive people. If someone is always a Debbie Downer and you can't lift them up right now, you may need to take a break from trying. Get some energy, be positive, and spend lots of time around people with positive energy. All of us have 2 sides, positive and negative, so join the club. We can all be positive, we can all be negative at times. Try to spend your most time being where? In Positiveville. It's a little city I created, Positiveville. Don't let the haters stop you. I don't like to use that word haters, so I'll change it to don't let the people who may be trying to slow you down from being great take away your positive energy and your positive momentum. Don't let anybody do that. Dress in clothes that make you feel good about yourself. That's right. Get up in the morning and make your bed. Sounds like it's a simple thing, but get up in the morning and make your bed to start your day, and then put on some clothes that help you feel good about yourself. Today is National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. Seems to be a lot of about foods days these days. National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. That sounds great. The word of the day is satisfied. Well, if I had about 12 buttermilk biscuits today, I'd be satisfied. Being satisfied, it means contented or pleased. You may feel satisfied after eating a meal that was just right, not too much, not too little. Or, more importantly, you may feel satisfied after a good day of school or work, where you got all your work done and had good experiences with your classmates and with your teachers. Feeling satisfied is a good thing. School hours are from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Your classroom staff are available to you throughout the school day, as well as Dr. Steve, Dr. Sharia, Miss Amy, Miss Stephanie, and some guy named Mr. Paul. That's me. Student lunches will be whatever you're having at home. And one last thing, Dr. Steve's puzzler. Answer to yesterday's puzzler. Who is this beautiful little girl in the photo? Well, if you picked Miss Ivy, you were correct. Wonderful pick, Miss Ivy. Please remember that each and every one of you is so very special to us. I hope that you're enjoying learning from home and using social distancing to be safe. Let's be kind to one another. Always do that. Let's be kind to one another. Have a great day, Bradley School family. Have a great day.